Try to make himself too special.
On first down, Manning. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
6-man. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
To throw again, Manning. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Askew, he'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Trey, how did nobody get blocked right there,
when we see
bro?
those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain. But
Oh, that hurts my heart right there, man. That really makes me upset, yo. That really makes me upset, yo.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed and the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Get the fuck out of
He
here.
is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Let's go, let's go.
Shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Well, it should have been a pick, man. Stop with the shit.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
We own this. Charlie. Check right. Go. We got it. Mark 55. Let's go.
Throwing again. Manning. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He sets to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 35.
Fucking trash, man.
That's a gain of 31.
Oh, God, they got to stop playing me, man. I'm playing so good right now.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
He's coming, double up. He's crossing. He's checking crack. Go.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff looking right. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Yep.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and goal, Manning. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, yo, man, this game fucking trash, Trey. Yo, bro, this shit is just... This shit is just... Nah, yo, this shit is just trash. They just cheating me now, yo.
Oh, my goodness.
They just cheating me now, and you know it. They just cheating me now. That shit is crazy.
They cheated me, man. There's no way the quarterback is supposed to run, do that shit like... I don't know what the hell he just did.
That's crazy, bro. I don't care. That's crazy, bro. That's cheating. Dropped a wide open pick. Another one that hit my hand.
56. Check 56. I got you, pump. Check. Check hot route. 61.
Snap comes at 1. Manning. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
It's only right.
From 13 yards out.
It's only right.
As they are now on the board here in the first half.
God, man,
they haven't
so
fully
trash,
climbed
man.
the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So they've started to
Nigga
move
threw it to me 3 straight times, man. They ain't let me go
but at
get
least
it.
they know it's manageable.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Crazy, man. Let me throw anything like that, bro. It's getting picked easy.
Man, don't blame yourself.
Shit's trash, bro. It gotta be my controller, bro. I stay dropping easy shit like that. It gotta be that analog drift.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Check safety. Hatch it.
2nd and long. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Askew. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 43. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. They'll run it now out of the gun. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Off play action. Alexander.
Oh, where'd he go?
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
What the fuck was that,
They're able
man?
to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
There you go.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Let's go. Do it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense.
Trey, another one. Another one, Trey.
Vice versa. I would continue
Fuck another one.
And when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe
boy,
mix it up.
Man, I don't know why I'm dropping all these interceptions,
and will they
man.
maintain that balance? Time to find out. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Faking the give to Barkley. Now Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schwartz. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. A first down carry for Barkley.
Yo, Sammy Hernandez, you love that fucking line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Manning. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a play fake. Manning. They'll let this go for the end zone.
This is some fucking trash, man.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here
Oh
not
my
the
gosh,
worst thing in the world.
man.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to
Fucking
regroup.
6'5",
relax
bro. He
just
is
a little
6'5".
bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Get him.
Now the ball comes out.
Get
Manning
him.
lost it.
On plays like this, when
Yo,
the ball comes free, it's
what was
often
that?
unusual
What
for the team
was
that
that?
lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Going up top. Man, it's caught inside the 10. The Giants
Shit
gonna
is so
burn their
fucking trash. Why is this game saving you time after time? Why is it saving you?
Number one.
Fucking saving. This shit is horrible, man. As good as I played, I'm gonna be down at half. This shit is bad, man. So I don't even care no more.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. Another try.
Look at this shit. He's spinning off of niggas and all that
shit. A little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk
when
a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second.
This is caught at the 20.
This game is so trash.
Take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will put them on top here in the third. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
That's crazy. I didn't even get to pick a place.
But I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20.
You didn't even give me an option to pick my play.
Cowboys. A great effort there.
They got to pick no play, man. They should have said,
touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
I didn't even get to pick nothing.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answer it quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that they can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Barkley on first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Manning now to throw.
What?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Come on, Mike.
Well, this is a defense that can use even the best of quarterbacks with his own schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Man. That's the one.
Bro, I missed like 6 of them. You know you didn't give me like 6 of them, and I did not got them, bro. Come on, bro. God damn, give me one.
Throwing on first down. Alexander. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
I know I ain't played in a minute.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And he'll give it here to his running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check right 54. Right 54. You better be afraid of me. Be afraid of me.
Now they try the right side here.
Yo!
And
Get out of here, man.
End zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Again, it's Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. On third down, Barkley. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded just inside the 20. And he'll be out right at the 35.
How is he moving like that?
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10.
Look at that shit. Get out of here, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. 2nd and 5. He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st and 10, Alexander. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dalvin Tomlinson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Alexander. And that's caught inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10. Down at the 31. They'll run it now out of the gun. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Miraculous catches.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And it's a good turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Yeah, hit that little bitch ass.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battles in general. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 16, Manning. And
get out of here!
Complete.
Get out of here!
Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
What? He can make that catch. I can't. Get out of here.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he fires it, it's intercepted.
Get out of here!
Picked off Byron Jones. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Byron Jones over there hanging with a nigga that's
possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation,
throwing an interception,
you have to claw your way back in. That one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
You bullshit.
Byron Jones ain't that real no more, but he's still doing it for me.
Apparently.
Now a handoff looking right. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone.
He's being bamboozled every chance.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm running straight. Whoa, mad just though. He mad at you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Trying to lay one up deep.
Mine.
And he's going
Pass
to
interference
third time.
God damn.
Picked off at the 24.
Why your line is so fast?
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
You be telling this BB up all downfield. You ain't gonna say nothing.
And I know this.
You don't see nothing.
Season,
okay.
Because here we are in December. Right?
Bro, I'm supposed to be getting them shits. You ain't supposed to be throwing them shits in the double coverage so much.
The game,
Come on, man.
He may have to announce
that
he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm going back to you.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
What you thought he was supposed to run or something?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Now they'll run it on the toss and give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Now they try the right side here.
Oh, good tackle.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's right.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
There we
He's
go.
going to be brought down.
There we
Back
go.
at his own 6-yard line. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Manning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's why I ain't been playing, man, because some bullshit. I'm just...
Nah, bro, you saw all the interceptions I dropped in the 1st quarter?
No, he didn't.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Live, man.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's
hard.
going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side.
Bro, this nigga Pookie
he's counting on the
every
big
game,
guys
man.
up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And
I ain't
tackled
letting
down
him in.
after a gain of 3. Leaves
I don't
him
see
with 1
how.
yard
Come
to go
on, man.
on
How he
3rd
dodged
down.
all the people.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And they're going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Number 53, Mike 53. All day, all day.
He's not going to make it out of the end zone.
What are you guys doing?
And that'll be a safety.
Why would you push him at me?
Another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
What you mean? You got Saquon.
And collected right at the 10-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
All
We'll be
these
back
made up
after
players.
this.
Nigga, you drafted your team. What are you talking about?
Huh?
I mean, because we had drafts, of course. What you mean?
Made up ass players.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good game there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front.
He got 300. He did his job.
Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now.
Yeah.
They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
He knew what it was from, man.
Now a handoff looking right.
Nothing.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time
Why you calling timeouts?
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
What are you trying to hurt this nigga, man?
Now they try the right side here.
What?
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Man, 350 now, bro.
A big play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
Hell no, he was playing tough as hell. It was a game before halftime. It was good. He was up by 1.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
This game ain't gonna even count, bro. It's gonna trip.
And he'll take it up past the 25. to the
Man, that nigga
26-yard
kept throwing
line.
picks that I won't get him, man. That shit was crazy.
My internet is fucking up right now, man.
Yeah, nah, your internet A1, remember?
It's messing up, dog. It's messing up, bro. I gotta close amp.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Good game,
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Dallas, they pick up win number 7 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the loss might knock them out of playoff
You probably still got the lead. I ain't had this is my first big game of the season.
They'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough.
Oh, yeah. Well, now, that's another nigga. I was in third, so, yeah, I know you're ahead of me. Not now, because I ain't